Welcome to your daily writing habit, episode number 849. If you are writing a book or thinking about it, or maybe you've started writing a book but you need some help getting it done, you are in the right place. Good morning. Happy Thursday, everyone. I'm your host, Christine Whitmarsh. If you're looking for me online, look for Christine Inc., like that stuff we write with. Each day, I'm sharing with you the writing habits I've learned over my 20 years as a ghostwriter, book coach, and author. I have found that 3 things in particular have a huge impact on your success as an author, and they even have the ability to turn an air quotes non-author, the I'm not an author, I'm not even a writer, turn that person into a published book author. Those 3 things are writing fundamentals, productivity, and mindset habits. Here's today's quote. I don't want to end up simply having visited this world. That's from the poet Mary Oliver. And there was a time in my life when I felt invisible, believe it or not. For 3 years between the ages of 16 and 19, I was a part-time patient, shuffled around the medical system as doctors and surgeons and specialists worked to do a few things. Number 1, diagnose my massive case of scoliosis, 116 degrees of combined curves at its peak. Number 2, assess the collateral damage, a severely twisted rib cage, and one of my legs was actually 4 inches longer than the other, or one was 4 inches shorter than the other, depending on how you look at it. And finally, number 3, of course, figure out what to do about all this. My life became a never-ending trek of doctors' waiting rooms, paper-covered exam tables, x-ray films, backless gowns, and endless, stark, brightly lit, sterile hospital hallways. I was a walking ID bracelet with rows of numbers, a diagnosis on a chart, an x-ray. I felt like I didn't matter. It was all about those damn curves. So, as a result of this, I want to make sure you never feel invisible. I want to make sure people hear your story so they can apply your lessons to their lives. I want to remind you that no human being should ever be a number. Your story matters. You matter. The tales, turmoils, and takeaways of your life are the lifeblood of at least one other person's personal evolution. Staying under the radar, hiding, and withholding your words of wisdom, quite frankly, is not acceptable. There are many short-term ways, short-term in the scheme of things, to create visibility for yourself by writing a book. Things like sales and attracting customers, media opportunities, speaking engagements, and all the bragging rights that come with being a published author. But what about a deeper level of longer-term visibility? We hear about the carbon footprints we'll each leave behind. Wouldn't it be nice to leave something else, something positive? The book that you choose to write today has the power to impact someone else's tomorrow. Because what if they could learn from your mistakes? What if they could grow from your insights? What if they could prosper from your knowledge? What kind of ripple effect of visibility reaching far into the future could your book cause? Because being invisible sucks. But unlike in my story, you have the power to do something about it. So what will it take? When will you tell us why you matter? Thank you for joining me here on your daily writing habit, where I am helping you quite visibly write and finish writing an awesome book. And please drop by my Inc. Authors group on Facebook and let us know how we can support your writing goals. Inc. Authors on Facebook. I always drop the link in the show notes. Until tomorrow, happy writing.